my lovely viewers, welcome back to yet another epic episode. As you know, man, andisahambi ndodwa kula malanga. I always feature in. I think he doesn't need much of an intro. He's been on your screens, making sure that he's known as well. I'll just let him introduce himself, and we put our digital hands together with you from your screens and also the team behind welcoming our guest today. Oh, Abraham, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
Otherwise, grand.
Krabwena Abraham.
Mnandi.
Thank you for having me.
Enkosi man, God's bless her with your presence. Otherwise, how do you think uba namhlanje sizoba ngakhona? Are we relaxing or are we going in?
Listen, Zipolile, sunset,
Sure.
the beach and stuff,
yeah.
having nice drinks.
Yeah.
It's a Blue Lagoon. Yonke izohamba kakuhle.
So simple namhlanje. Asilwaga.
Zipolile.
Oh, okay. Usually, to the guest, we have a segment, the upper corner, we say, get to know the guest. Because some of the viewers, Gabantu, who come from MySpace, and then when Abakwazi, and some of the people that knows you, Abandazi, yabo. So I'd like you also to introduce yourself just for those viewers that doesn't know you.
So my name is Athini Bashe. I'm from Port St. John's. That's where I grew up. A lot of people call me Bash.
Okay.
But I would like people to call me MFB. It stands for Motherfucker B. But
Sure.
I've studied software development. That's what I do. I mostly focus on mobile development. I do a bit of back-end development as well. I do almost everything, but that's what I do. I currently live here in East London. I think it's a beautiful city.
Very.
What's more, I've worked for top projects in South Africa. Some people might not know, but I'm the guy.
Name them. They might come also for sponsorship, So we need those bros to come and be like you presented as well. So
When I was growing up, I always wanted to be the best in everything that I do.
Of course, yeah.
I put in a lot of effort in everything that I do, so that it is good. I'm sure a lot of people do see that.
Sure.
So one of the projects that I've worked on, which I'm very proud, your 6060, being a front-end developer there, So it was a dream that came true for me just to work on one of the mostly used apps in South Africa.
Okay.
And Zulzi, and you know them, top guys, and Kina Health, one of the top health service providers in terms of innovations and apps. Even myself, one of the best apps, Revish, and my upcoming app. So I'm that guy.
Wait, mention it. Why don't I want to so that they know, but they heard it here first. Yeah.
And
Sure.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't really want to talk about it that much because I feel like as much as it is very top when it comes to way to or Revish, but way to specifically I might not release it because I'm a developer, right? Like I said, but I feel like I need to progress as a person, and be more than that.
Yeah.
So
you feel like you haven't like reached where you want or why?
As a person, as a developer, I've reached where I need to be. I can develop top apps.
Sure.
But as a business person, I need to be able to develop something and put it out there to the people, which is something that I've done with Revish.
Sure.
People accepted it, but I need to be able to go out there and find money and be strategic about how I do things. For example, putting out a Revish was just like putting it out there.
Sure.
But with the way to, I need to be strategic about it.
You need to monetize with it.
So, going back to who I am, I'm that guy.
You're him.
I'm him. I'm there, I'm that, I'm everything, And I've realized in this life that no one will give you your flowers.
Sure.
You need to
give yourself your flowers.
Yourself and tell people who you are.
Yeah.
And so that they understand. And I've made mistakes there and not letting people know who I am.
Yeah.
And sometimes I've never been given chances to
explain.
express myself. This is who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's me.
Yeah, what an intro, bro. Like, so we see bombs already you've worked with, like, prop Asikafik in Alapa, but already, like, we've dropped names of big projects we've worked on. And okay, let's slow it up a bit, ne? Seeing I that much forward, Sizofika Apo, definitely, and get to. But prior to that, after Uzazisile, let's play a little game with just. It's just one question.
Okay. give it to
So
me.
here's a building, ne? It's burning. Burning. So you have to save two. Ne? Inside there's your mom, there's your girlfriend, and there's 250 million. 250 million. There's your mom, there's your girlfriend. Who are you saving?
That is a good question. Luckily for me, it's gonna be very simple. I'm gonna take away one variable, which
Okay.
is my mom.
Okay, your mom. Okay.
Passed
sure.
away.
Oh,
May her
sorry.
soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
So luckily for me, I have two variables already.
Fuck, why did I miss on this one, man?
Well, I have to work with two variables, which makes it easy.
So it's already money with her.
So it's money and my girlfriend. Listen, I think
Why did I just make you guys more richer, man? I was thinking of making this question to be more difficult, but like,
look, I think generally it is a tough question for
Yeah.
someone that have all the variables in
Sure,
place. You
sure,
love
sure.
your girlfriend.
Yeah.
You need money.
exactly. And also your mom
your
is
mom,
someone that
is in place.
has been carrying you throughout. Yeah.
And like I said, may her soul rest in peace. I mean, she was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm the man that I am today because of her.
Because of her.
You look, the best that you see, it's not a miracle that just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And you see this loving guy and shit, this hardworking guy.
Sure.
I've learned everything from her, having her to wake up, working on hotel,
Sure.
doing 2 shifts and stuff. But let me go back to your question.
Yeah.
But what I wanna say is I'm who I am because of her. I've never had a father. Hopefully you were put in a father as well. Without question, I was like -2 already.
No, it's actually a good answer, and as well, I think I and a lot of people don't know your life into depth. So this platform gets to
Yeah.
people get to know you a bit, and as about Chilo that you are this loving guy because of that woman, which is your mom. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I would between my girlfriend and money, I would choose my girlfriend, right?
Sure.
Mainly because I feel like we could make more money with
definitely.
her support. But every great man has like
a great woman behind. I feel you.
I feel like Imali would just bring me bitches that would
That
just
are unnecessary.
unnecessary. No, just
250
like
You have a lot to blow. Even the bags you'll be blowing.
so definitely her.
Sure.
Definitely her.
Okay. No, I sort of gave away this one, man. But yeah. Anyway, there was this time where you bought your new iPhone, your iPhone 14. You took a video. I hope iPhone bro comes and give you your flowers as much as they don't give you your flowers, because I bought my iPhone because of you. I even used your voice over on my video. I don't know if you remember. You said, guys, go to iPhone 14 when Oppo yakubonisa.
The fuck? I remember in video, but I can't remember what I was. I want to talk crazy shit, bro.
Yeah. So hence also I got my iPhone 14. And immediately I got my hands to it. It was super, bro. It was everything like I've always wanted, because prior to it I was using an iPhone 7. So I would say with you making that video, to me, from a distance, because at that time it was way back. So it sort of in my head gave me the idea about, okay, this guy, he's good with tech. As much as I'm into engineering and all of that, but you always need someone to reference you into like good stuff and all of that. So I'm also giving you flowers saying that you are a tech guy, and
I appreciate that. I appreciate when I was making that video, it was just like a fun thing,
Yeah.
and stuff. And I feel like, just to jump on that, what you said, being influential.
Yeah.
A lot of brands, when they come to you, they'll make you change your style in how you do things.
Okay.
And that kind of like prevents your videos doing well.
Mm.
Even if iPhone will come now, like, oh, okay, let's do something. They was
Yeah.
like, okay, do A, B, and C.
Or they tell you the pros and cons.
Yeah, no. You have to work with them, and you would wanna assume that they do know what they're saying.
Yeah.
I need more brand deals. You guys know what you're doing. But I feel like, a lot of people have said this. You need to kind of like allow the influencer to be themselves without a script. Be creative,
Yeah.
and just talk your shit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, as influencers, we need to kind of like respect the brand.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I feel like,
But also ingavali market yakho, because you still need to grow more. Awuphelelanga phaya.
definitely, yeah. That's where issue is. Brands coming with what they need, and you can't work around with that.
Sure.
It makes like a videos kind of like maybe flop and not get to where they are.
Yeah.
But I appreciate what you just said, man. That maybe Ford one day will come true.
You've been changing tires and that. Anyway, let's go. Since you are drinking, I think it was a perfect time to just squeeze this one in. So, you are one person who always posts about cocktails. And recently you got a gift from your girlfriend for you to do your cocktails and all of that. Tell us more. Where did you get this passion of making cocktails and all of that? Because, hey...
That's actually a good question. I kind of like forgot my Sugabi, but I know. Look, I like to host people.
Sure.
I say, like, I used to stay at Quigney.
Yeah.
And
you never invited me on a cocktail party. You said you will invite me. I've never got that invite.
Listen, I've grown a bit, so I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit anymore. But back then, when I was in Quigney,
Sure.
I would host yearly end functions.
Okay.
I would just invite people over, and when you have people over, we have drinks, all that, and then some people, top ladies want cocktails. I want cocktails. Who needs to do
Top
that?
ladies.
It's me. So I needed to. It's not even something that I've learned. It's something that you kind of like understand. Just looking at the alcohol.
Yeah.
Just mixing things. But the girlfriend, I was just like, why you measurish? No measurish.
Why you will tell fast?
So that's why she bought me La Gifty, your mix and stuff, because I need to kind of like measure, because like everyone would just get drunk very quick. The party So, but the passion yamisuka up, and I wish no Didi. I don't want to be Didi hosting parties. Maybe in the next few years, the politicians
with your
are coming
Johnson
up
and that.
Like, this nigga is hosting parties. No, I don't want that. But I do want to kind of like host parties. Invite certain people, just have fun.
What kind of people were attending your parties? You said top like women. So what kind? Because obviously, if a politician wants to rock, obviously they will drop some cash and you have go up and
No, I mean,
it's
close. It was close friends.
Oh, okay.
It was only close friends, and anyone that's close to us. Maybe if I invite you, and then certain people that would vibe with the bash.
Sure.
It's that's got bash.
Yeah.
And then you'll bring those people over.
Okay.
But I wish I could kind of like monetize that, and you get invited. You pay a certain fee. You come through, you have fun. Because what I used to do is just like buy all the drinks and everyone that comes through just have fun, good time and stuff. But the passion comes from there, just hosting people and having good time.
Okay, this is more into your well-established life. Let's go back a bit, ne? While sitting at passions and all of that.
Okay.
A passion in engineering, where did you get it? For you to end up saying you want to do a software develop.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mistake you must have passion when it comes to education.
And we don't.
my nigga, we're just trying to get some money, trying to get umsebenzi and get paid.
Sure.
But I remember very well, I'm at a technical college.
Okay.
I've been a very technical person, you know.
So what year was this when Ubusemtata?
Ooh, you know, if I answer that, but I'm not drunk. If I answer that, that might give you clues. I will not answer that shit. But anyway, back then when I was doing now with the HM, I don't feel like sharing that a lot.
Okay, sure.
Maybe I might share.
Yeah.
But going back to high school, doing electrical engineering.
Also, who attend a technical school?
Technical school.
Sure.
You know, electrical engineering, EGD, drawing, drawing some parts and stuff.
Yeah.
What else? I think there were a couple of subjects that I did.
Computer.
I didn't do computer science, and that's a great point.
Yeah.
I didn't even do computer science back
Okay.
then. But just like, I think back in the day, electrical engineering was the shit.
Yeah.
You know, you need to be an electrical engineer. You know, ESCOM.
Yeah, ESCOM. All of us like ESCOM.
You know, and I don't know why I didn't choose it. Maybe it was my marks, but I'm so glad that I didn't. But and then I passed my matric. I wasn't a very serious guy.
Sure.
High school, like
You just passed your matric.
I just passed. I wasn't even trying.
Just to give a Bazali certificate, I've passed. Sure.
I wasn't even trying, and I was like, okay, it's university time. I didn't even think that I would get to a point where.
Do you know universities at that time? Like, are you aware of Kukonais in Tokutwasi universities or?
I was aware.
Okay.
I was aware.
Yeah.
But I never really thought beyond the matric myself going to university because I've never been to a university before.
And
you know, I'm from a very small town, Port St. John's. Like this small, and we have nothing there, you know, but just nature and very good nature, and you one high school, and you know you don't get to exposed to things.
Sure.
But anyway, so I passed matric and I'm like, what do I do now? Who do I talk to about course and Zoyenza?
Sure.
No one.
I'm
like, let me search, and then I do my research.
So you're saying was search. So you went on your phone and you searched. Bro. That means when you've been tapped in with technology. Bro, now when I finished my matric, like I didn't even know of engineering. Well, I knew of engineering, but I didn't know what is it about. And the only thing I wanted to do is subuqigha. You know, most schooler, it's lawyer, you know, teacher, those things. So when I finished my grade 12, I was stuck. I was really stuck. Luckily, I fell on this field. Anyway.
Look, it's good to hear that now you had like the same thing.
Yeah.
I know very well why it happens.
Yeah.
Look, I won't act like I understand Indian people, colored people, white people, every race in this country.
Sure.
But for us, I will speak for us black people.
Yes.
You know, even like us older people, was like my sister recently was like, which course I should apply for? I was like, anything that's hiring and that got big money.
Sure.
But back then we didn't have that shit whereby you get someone to tell you what's popping right now. And we were very lucky, and I have a lot of friends that took courses that are not paying. I know very smart people that I went to school with, and they kind of like took courses that actually expected people that had good grades, but still they doing teaching and stuff. And it's very important for people that are doing matric right now to kind of like see a trend, see where the world is going. Unfortunately for us, we're very lucky to just fall in this field. You know. But for people that are in matric and the politicians are like, oh, into like higher echo jobs. Very we understand it and see where the world is going. Things are changing very fast. But the point was, for me and you, we didn't know, and I know someone in high school right now doesn't know what to do. You know, a course we should do, but luckily for us, it worked well. It might look, maybe it worked well for now, but things might change. Things might change, you know, with AI and shit, things will change.
It might take off of the bread in our hands. Amen, amen.
So
but
it's really-
I think also, but by the time the AI ifika, we will be tapped in to a point where we will have to manage whatever that AI is doing. Because if this is what I think, we engineering, if you let something that's that much technical to run almost everything on its own, it might overpower almost everyone, even the creator. Yabo? Because that's where by pushela koyo ngoku. So if you need the humankind to survive, you need to always be in tab of whatever. Yeah.
You mentioned something very critical,
Sure.
and I like your argument.
Sure.
And I feel like, in your perspective, you might think it is still too far. It is here, my nigga.
Well.
It is very here. You know, with the AI, even with your job, I don't know, crazy shit. You could actually just explain what you need, and it's gonna give it to you.
Exactly.
At the moment, it's not perfect.
Yeah.
It's
a
far from
fine-tune.
perfect.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people that listen. I feel like if you know how to use AI, and you know those forgot the name, those things that you use, those are the things that will make next millionaires. It's either a content creation or AI. That's the next thing that will make people millionaires. It's the truth. It is the truth.
The way you sigh, and when not lucky enough, you in them, you like.
It is, yeah. And
That's a guy
listen,
millionaire.
we're lucky. Look, like we go back to what we said.
Sure.
You and me, we didn't know what courses to do.
Sure.
And very few people knew what courses to do. And
Yeah.
we're here today. Some people don't understand what's coming or what's even here. Right? And that's the mistake that you can have as a person, not understanding what's happening. You know, in the next future, a lot of developers are gonna lose their jobs. A lot of people are gonna lose their jobs. But like what you said, we're gonna need people that's gonna run everything. You can't just like, oh, someone needs to write this shit.
Exactly.
Businesses still need to exist.
Yes.
But a very few people
Will be there.
Yeah. If managers zethu are not catching up with the
late for
future,
them. It's late for them.
because everyone is trying to cut the cost and stuff.
Yeah.
And build fast.
Yeah. True that. Because now I see you are an active guy. We are gymer and. So what sport were you playing in high school? Bubaleka now.
Bitch is this spot.
Yo, this brutal. Aye.
Look, like I said to you.
Okay, so Ubu chaser already.
No, it was. I think the issue was if friends is you know,
Oh, yeah.
we were just too focused on women and stuff, and even Ingwati didn't like take your attention. But yeah, I mean, in terms of sport, I didn't play any sport.
Yeah.
But we were just drinking and having fun.
High school.
I swear to God. I remember me and my friends would go, imagine, you know, and this brings a very important topic.
Yeah.
You know, as much as I'm making fun, yes, it was fun. It brings a very important topic about the politician and the alcohol and stuff, who gets alcohol,
Sure.
you know. Mentioned something, or whoever mentioned something about SA Tonton breweries kind of like having a field day, kind of like controlling things. If you have money, you're gonna control things.
Sure.
But back then, even now, almost anyone can get alcohol and can drink that shit. And look, I'm not blaming the principal and stuff, because we have to be sneaky, but we were getting alcohol just sitting on top of your roof, and anything about. We should be studying, but we didn't. You know? But that's what I was doing in high school, and I managed to pass without even trying that much. And go gay, guys. Ngixelele ba umlomo kuyaphatha funeka and bengazophatha ivaseline engaka. Yeah, I have to bring something small. I had to bring something small. I don't have something small. I took a shit. I was like, umlomo uzophatha obviously because now into endingayithatha apha endlini. Khangele wardrobe ini and I found this shit.
You know when usiti odropini ne, it tells by wardrobe it's full of her stuff more than your stuff.
Jesus fucking Christ. I-wardrobe yam, so I have a section yam e-wardrobe. It got impahla zakhe. Une-wardrobe yakhe, it got impahla zakhe. We got guest wardrobe, inempahla zakhe. Everything into yakhe. So to God. But anyway, just going back to what I was doing in high school.
Sure.
Just drinking, studying every now and then.
Sure.
And I didn't play any sport, but just before high school, because I was under, I think my mom was actually before high school.
Yeah.
High school.
Yeah.
But before high school, a junior and stuff, where she was way involved, their life in Yam.
Yeah.
I used to play cricket.
Ooh.
I used to play cricket, you know.
Yeah. Gela. Okay, what was the sponsor of the cricket at that time? Was it Bakey Mini or was it KFC when you played?
You're trying to figure out something, my nigga.
No, it's because I also play the sport.
Because I always feel like people when they going there, but I can't remember. But I remember SABC 3. I would spend all day watching test Ndondon, one day Ndondon, 3 day Ndondon tournament. I was hooked in. You know, cricket be Boraganjan, but I used to love that shit.
Yeah.
And I was playing that, and it was fun. And I didn't make something out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe because God knows that maybe you need to be a programmer.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to be something more than that.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, look, I don't know his sponsor Sabo, but to give it away, it was Kandi.
Okay, sure. So here's a thing. Here's a funny part. So I think it was way before KFC. Ne?
Okay, isn't?
Yeah, it was way before because also I was playing cricket in my junior time, and his sponsor was Ipeki Mini Cricket at that time. I even met him, Muma Kayantini, because he was the face at that time. In South Africa, he was the face, and then he came to Free State Stadium. That time, Bensashala Free State. And then he came to Free State Stadium, and then he gave us the gifts and all of that. So
that's nice.
Yeah. I think it was Ngetlasha Baking Mini. So well. Anyway, if you know, you know. Yeah. So yeah, what grade at high school, and then via Mtata. From Mtata, where did you go?
High school was Mtata.
Oh, okay.
Mtata Technical College.
Sure.
And then I went to Walter Sisulu University.
Okay.
I'm very upset at Walter Sisulu University. If you're watching this, I'm very upset. So I went to not about the academics.
Okay, sure.
Not about the academics. I'll get to that.
Okay.
So I went to Walter Sisulu University.
Where are you? Use Mtata
East London.
Okay, sure.
So they provide IT up East London.
Sure.
Mtata, then there's medicine, which they're doing great. Mm-hmm. When they post them campus, sure. And obviously I figured out what I need to do, IT, sure. Because computers and stuff, and I kind of like said, your computers seem like this fascinating things. They like I didn't know much, and everyone was getting into it, and kind of like, and then I went there, and first year, it's a year whereby everyone in one class, you can't decide what's when the IT support or software development or when the networks, which is and stuff.
Yeah.
So we all there in one class, and then we have to choose. Like shit, I didn't know software development in networks and stuff. Like okay, this serious game Orlando. Wake up, boy. So sure. I had to wake up.
The friends at high school at this time.
I don't know.
Oh, you went separate ways.
Separate ways. Sure. I come home.
Sure.
I told myself, like I told you,
yeah.
High school, university, I'm like, I wasn't serious. And then I go about, okay, go on the computer. Sure. And then I search about what is IT, what is the networks, what's more paying. And then, okay, like I do that year, and then I go to IT software development because I was like it was high paying compared to Ezinya and stuff.
Sure.
But yeah, I did first 3 years diploma
Sure.
WUSU, and then after that I did my BTech because I kind of felt like there could have been enough, but you need to understand that as a person, it's not a competition. A lot of people say it's not a competition,
Yeah.
right? But you need to understand there's a lot of people that want what you want. So you have to be ahead.
You need to stand out. Yeah.
You need to stand out. You need
Sure.
to do backflips and all
Yeah.
that to be ahead. So I was like, I'm with these people. We're doing IT. We were separated. Networks, software development, communication.
Sure.
So I'm left with this group, large group. I'm like, I need to stand out from this group.
And ukumbule, it's not only Walter Sisulu. Like you're competing with the whole of SA.
Exactly.
Sure. Yeah.
Even the world.
Even
right
the
now.
world. Yeah.
And this is what I told my sister, my little sister, and a cousin Yabo, same age.
Yeah.
Usezingisa, you're doing what you're doing and you're not putting any effort. But as you grow older, university are gonna select who they want.
Yeah.
Top class, don't do.
Exactly.
Put in the effort now. But they don't understand. Oh, yeah, dig and stuff. But going back to Ewusu, separating myself, I had to go to a Nelson Mandela. And now, this university, I understand life. And then I go to a Nelson Mandela. I understand life was
P at George or PE.
A PE straight.
Sure.
So I made these friends. I met some very smart people.
Yeah, definitely. University, you meet people that are way above you in terms of intelligence.
Way above you. That's a very important point. Way
Yeah.
above me. And I met these guys getting 90%, getting 100%. I'm like, hold the fuck up. What is happening, Abba?
The business for 3.5.
Why for 100? So I was like, shit, I need to pull up my socks.
Sure.
Because listen, the thing about me, I understand that I can't level and stop high.
Yeah.
Only myself and stop high to be at this level. I can be this, I can be that, I can be that. Going back to what I said in introduction, that I'm a software developer right now. I need to be more than that, right? But then I saw these niggas getting 100% and I'm getting or just pass. And these are an elementalist as a university, as a high school. You need to pull up your socks, nigga. So I studied hard.
Sure.
You know, as term 1, I was failing, and then term 2, I understood shit, and then I got like 70%, and then to a point whereby I'm maintaining above 70%, and then that's why I got accepted at Nelson Mandela and NMU.
Okay. Yeah.
So that was very important because, you know, they don't accept anyone.
Exactly.
So I understood, and then I did exactly what I needed to do, and then I got accepted at Nelson Mandela. Boy, if flames! Way different, the culture and everything and stuff. But I had friends that I was studying with. We were smart. I'll tell you, we were one of the smart people, hardworking people, because we are hardworking. That made us very different from anyone else.
Sure.
And then I did a bit of yam there. It's a long story, but I had to give it.
I understand. Yeah.
So,
This about you, bro. So, unga mind, it's a long story, or we here for you. Okay, sure. Buale Semera. Okay, so wayenza iBTech yakho NMU. So now, how did you get to Johannesburg?
Oh, okay. So in Johannesburg.
So I did my research. I did my research.
Yeah. That's
Sure.
Johannesburg is actually 40%, 60% into the story. So after completing BTech, I came back to East London.
Okay.
And I started at the Codex Hub, and that's why I was asking one of the production guys. Codex Hub. That's where I started my career, Mr. Andile Ngaba, and I feel like he was very impactful.
Shout out to Mr. Andile, man, for giving you that platform.
You know?
Yeah.
So he was very impactful in a sense that switching into understanding entrepreneurship. Because when I was in university, WUSU, Nelson Mandela, I didn't understand the entrepreneurship, right? I was just like employment. And then I got to Codex Hub, where now they started to talk about entrepreneurship. And I was like, okay.
What's that?
You know, what's that? And then they when we got there, and then I got accepted, and then they made us study a lot of successful people, Larry Helsin, your Mark Zuckerberg, whoever in tech, And I was like, these niggas are making money, So I was like, damn. But that's where it started, and I did a lot of things, almost everything.
Yeah.
Your Raspberry Pis, programming using no. But fraud, not the PHP. Python.
Give it away.
Using a Python.
Python, yeah.
And
C language. Yeah.
With the big data as well was like growing.
Was a thing at that time.
It was a thing, but at that time, big data, your Hadoop and stuff, and just doing a bit of connecting clusters, analyzing the data. I'm talking web development. I'm talking Java, pure Java. I'm talking what else? I think those are the 4 that I was doing back then. Everything that's related to web, JavaScript, jQuery. You know them.
Yeah.
So that's the first part of it, and then I got a job. One of the companies up in East London, and I did like 1 year and a half, and I was like doing pure Java and pure Swift for iOS. So I've branched out doing with Java correct up. Now I'm doing Java and Swift. Kule company intsha, doing natively, writing with Java, writing with Land or Swift.
Sure.
I was like, no, I can't be writing a feature A1 and then go to another programming language and doing the same feature again.
Yeah.
But this kind of like connects it to how I feel like I'm an OG in terms of programming. So I was like, I can't do this shit.
Yeah.
I can't do this shit of doing same feature and doing it in 2 places.
Brian.
Thank you.
Sure. I think Lena's noma singayisusa.
Ayizohamba manje
Sure.
So I was like, no, I can't be doing this.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what else can I do? And then I was like, okay, let me do React Native, which is a cross-platform. You write one code.
And then it works on both.
It distributes on both. I was like, and then what companies are doing that in East London at that time? None.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I had to move East London. I had to leave East London.
Sure.
Physically leave East London. So I apply through our name. I won't name it. I feel like I'm giving names for free. I get into this platform.
But also, you giving names for free, you're also helping someone who's in the process.
True.
Yeah.
True. Okay. Yeah. I get to offer Zen.
Okay.
Put in my profile there. Big games. Top developers are there.
Woo.
Everyone is there. So I apply. Profile I'm visible. Companies start approaching me.
Sure.
Which was very nice. They've changed approach up.
Yeah.
Companies approach you, and then I'm like,
you feel like, no, I'm him.
Exactly. I'm being headhunted. But companies approach me. I talk to companies, and I'm still with the company that I'm with up in East London. And then I get this company, Achievement Awards Group, which I feel like they believed in me.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to take someone from the Eastern Cape, East London, and pay for a relocation and make sure that they get a place to stay in Cape Town, I'm always grateful to them. So I go to Cape Town, do React Native. I do a lot of other programming languages as well. I won't go to or React as well. But going to a job back, COVID hits. COVID hits.
Damn.
I'm in Cape Town, bro.
Damn.
I'm in Cape Town, bro. COVID hits.
Hey, COVID got the good of us, bro.
Whoa.
Hey.
We might not talk about the COVID, but I will talk about the COVID right now. COVID hits. I'm in Cape Town. I have family in Cape Town, but I don't really interact with them.
Sure.
I stay alone. Great company. Everything is going great. Now, COVID hits, and I'm panicking. I'm gonna die in this bitch. People are dying left, right, and center. I don't have a car. I'm using a bus, and they're saying isolate. And this company that I'm working on, no shade thrown to Achievement Awards Group. They lost a lot of money during COVID. Business is a lot of money.
Yeah.
And they say, we come to work, we put in a mask, everyone else, but I blame the ANC. And the ANC for almost everything that happened to the people that die because of money. And then come and come in to a point whereby like hospitals, bruh. Imagine hospitals.
Uzosixabanisa no Ramaphosa.
Fuck that nigga. Okay, so you cut her off the part. Fuck that nigga.
Askati Pokola. Sure. Yeah.
But he was the president. It was his first term. He didn't know what to do. I don't blame him.
He was even crying himself.
He was crying. Tell her not Trevor. No, imagine telling a comedian talking about how we
The
should
state
run
of the
things.
country. No,
Exactly. It's like, Trevor, no, the Mugala Queen. When those Zaba podcasts got Trevor, no one like.
Why ukwazi noba ithambiswa njani le way?
Hey, I know. Ndiyambona umntu wam ngayithanda le nto mani wenza into engekhoyo.
Sure, let's go.
Ndiyambona Ramaphosa uthela noTrevor now like, are we fucking serious?
Yeah.
But anyway, no shade to Ramaphosa. He did his best. I'm sure we always do our best.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I hope so.
Yeah.
But COVID hits and I'm working for this company and we work online. That's where online things started. I knew there were people that were working online. I always dreamed that who's working online? No, man, so and so never came to work online. I was like, really?
Sure.
Work from home. I was like, this is nice. This is very nice. But now the company that I worked for said, go back to work. Mid-COVID. Like, these niggas don't care about me. Mind you, I have to take a bus or a train because I didn't have that much money to afford this back then. I have to take a train. Now, like, no, that shit ain't happening. I'm still on offers then. I put in my profile back.
Yeah.
And then Uzulzi. Swear to God, I love those people. But I was at Joburg. They only operate in Joburg. I love those guys. So they approached me, interview. A couple of companies approached me. And then I met these two black guys. Mike, no Donald.
Kabantu bamnyama bobabiza.
Black guys.
Mike, nobody?
Not Donald.
Damn. Okay.
And they say, we're doing this.
Yeah.
We have a company called Uzuz. And mind you, I told you about the Codex Hub.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Being entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Fuck, is this even possible by black people?
So and that means, the niggas are tapped in.
I was like, these niggas are the dream.
Yeah.
Right? So I was like, I listened to them. They say, okay, we're working with our checkers. We're working on a 66 with the guys that building a 66.
Yeah.
But
the app that we are covering now, we can check us. That's the one you're talking about, your show.
So this guy says, we're working on this shit. We're looking for developers, React Native developers. I'm like, oh shit, I'm doing the React Native now because I made a decision.
Sure,
to
you need to,
Yeah, so and I'm like, oh, this is interesting. Black guys working with a top company. I love Checkers. They gave me an opportunity, And then I worked there for almost 5 years.
Sure.
That was the first time actually just surpassing 2 years working for a company. So I worked there and blah, 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 working for 6060 1.0 and working 6060 2.0, the newer app now, which is very nice.
Yeah.
Nice work they did there. So I can't go into detail what I've done there but they are based in Joburg. They're coming in Joburg. And I'm still in Cape Town.
So you're working online with them?
With them.
Wow. Hey, man.
Till this day, I'm working online. I'm still with them. I've stopped working on the 6060 project. I'm working directly with Zulzi now. And I hope that I can help them in a way. People, it gets to people.
Yeah.
And programmatically, I can build their products, but it doesn't end there. I'm very shy. Mike, one of the guys, actually when we were in Cape Town. So what we did, we usually go to Cape Town every 3 months. The Checkers headquarters discuss what features we're going to be building. Sure. But the guy came to me, oh, I know you built your app, Urevish. Congrats to that shit. I'm like, oh, that's nice. But I'm that kind of person that doesn't celebrate things. It could be emotions.
You still feel like it's something small. That time it's something big, bro.
Exactly.
It always get the rest of us. I always feel like that also. Whereas I need to celebrate an achievement, but like I lay low because I feel like there is someone who did way more than I know.
Even with content creation with my lady, we are about 70,000
Sabis on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
We are about half million, 1.5 go TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I did it. Go Instagram, I got like 65,000, you know. And to me, and I blame myself how I'm programmed, and it's like
I can't celebrate stuff
because I'm always looking for the next thing, and it's so wrong.
But I think it's in each and every guy's DNA to be like that, because when you get to the stage, so you feel like but I can do more. Let me vie for more. Vie for more. Yeah. It's always like that, even with me.
And I wanna say to the people that love us, ntandobash, we truly love you. We truly appreciate you.
Shout out, man.
I wanna go deep.
Okay, since you are there, let's go in relationships.
Wait.
This is where you wanna buy.
Okay, we're going to relationships. That's
we're
fine.
going into relationships. So, Ose East London, when are you meeting Nondando, and how?
I always knew Ntando.
Oh, you always knew it. Hey.
When I came back to East London,
sure,
20 whatever, COVID times, I always knew her. So
Umazalab.
Huh?
Umazalab.
I'm East London.
Oh, okay, sure.
East London. And it's a story that we try to tell, but we never fully
get to it.
Yeah, get to it. But I'm in East London. I think I don't know what I was doing back then. But December with my friends, New Year.
Yeah. Sure. New Year, new goals. New resolution, guys. You must take notes, right?
I'm drinking with my friends.
Sure.
And she will always fuck up my story. But I see her walking with her friend from this direction. I'm standing like this, and from there walking in. And I'm like, damn. Your confidence was low.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Short hair, itaiwe, and you could see her soul.
I still imagine eating country. Mrs. Me. I can still revisit the day that I met
is
you.
it?
Yeah.
No, clearly I can't revisit it days and then. Short hair, itaiwe, nekhanti, zithweka ncinci. And I could see through her the soul. I could see her soul.
You could see the soul.
I swear to God, I could see her soul, how calm she was. Right? And I was like, damn. But I was like, fuck, I'm gonna fumble this because I always fumble shit.
Prophet Bash in the building. What type?
Now look at her friend. I was like, okay, maybe I could work with that.
Yeah. So, the friend. Bro.
So,
yeah.
I was like, let me go towards the side.
Yeah.
I have a plan.
Yeah.
Let me go towards the side. Do my thing.
Why if friend didn't call that wow?
And look, everyone is beautiful, but
it's a strategy basically. So we have someone that is less, so that you can get.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I had to go with the friend and kind of like, talk to the friend, and to a point whereby my love, because I spent a lot of time with them at that time, that day, and my feelings grew more and more. Even when I was with someone else, my feelings grew more and more. For her, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing with this person. So eventually I had to say, I like you,
Yeah.
I was going through a lot back then. I recently lost my lady or lady, and I couldn't even say words like I love you. I like you. I couldn't express my feelings because my heart was down.
Still sore, bro. Condolences, man. Yeah.
So that's how I knew her, and that's probably one of the reasons that the relations didn't start then, because I was in a place that...
You were in a dark place, like you needed some time for yourself.
Long time, And I had to work on myself, and then went to Cape Town, and then came back. I remember just keeping communication with her, and then I came back to East London.
Yeah.
And she was going through some things, Lendo. when I was just before I came back, she was going through something. I was going through a breakup back then. Fuck that bitch. I was going through
Shout out to whoever broke your heart, man.
I'm like, fuck that bitch.
She made sure that you are a good one. None of them play anymore. I mean,
everything that happens to us actually builds us. So I was like, COVID, I need to be close to people that I love. I mean, a lot of things are happening, of course. Zozi, COVID, Ndando, talking to Ndando, break up, and friends and stuff. Friends, I'm still being in East London, so I had to go back and work online. And I came in. I think I stayed about a couple of months, and I think she came back from whatever she was doing.
Yeah,
and then we connected again, and we spent some time. We're in a relationship again. We went out on dates, doing things.
Yeah,
still not a relationship.
Yeah. So, bro, I you need to do your research as someone if you're gonna have an interview. I hope you don't mind this question. Sure. So, just to push you forward a bit, it's 2023. You and Tando, you are booming through Twitter. You trending, bro, like hell in SA, right? And then there's one comment that caught me, and I was asking myself, but I wonder how are you feeling wherever you are. Whereby there was a comment by this other guy saying that Untando cheated while she was with you, with his other friend, but you were still in the picture.
And he comment.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But like I said, I've known her for the longest time.
It means I was fundi comments.
I do.
Okay.
I've seen some mean things. But this is a new one.
Yeah.
And you want my perspective on it.
Sure.
I've known her for the longest time.
Sure.
Right. Even when she was in a relationship or not.
Yeah.
And I was in a relationship or not.
Yeah.
During the period we've known her.
Yeah.
And I understand her. I'm not saying but I understand what kind of person she is. I took time to understand things. I take time to understand. I take time to understand her. And I understand. I know like with relationship, and we are human.
Yeah, exactly.
We're bound to make mistakes.
Exactly.
And as long as I'm good with that. But if I would know, then that's an issue. And I think it goes to relationships. I know I'm not saying people should cheat, but with low comment, I didn't say it, but even if I did say it, it wouldn't have changed it because I see people comment every day talking about, M17, probably husband.
Yeah. Obviously, there are those mean comments that, everyone.
But I know her as a person, so it just doesn't bother me. I took time to understand her. I took time to understand our relationship and stuff.
And then there's another one, man. That was you remember I even posted you. I was like, we've never saw in our day and age people like them. I don't know if you remember.
That's friends.
No, we were talking, but we were not close friends. Okay. So. Because I saw this other thing, Eti Ontandogazi got a text from Edwin Sodi that she needs to go. Edwin Sodi. She needs to go with Joburg, that there was that as well.
I knew you would want to go there.
I'm sorry if like that.
And you waited, but unfortunately I don't get drunk. I do not want to comment on that.
Yeah.
Especially since we're talking about names and big names.
Oh, yeah.
And listen, I don't want to comment on that.
Yeah.
I don't want to comment on that.
Yeah.
But I've seen it online.
For the status of your relationship, bro, I understand when you say you don't want to comment on that because also you have a relationship, you are a man of a house, you need to protect your relationship by all means. I understand that.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's, being a man, it's not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, look. I mean, she's an amazing person.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
She is, bro. And I think where you are today, if a part of it she wasn't in your life, I think ngeninga kwazanga umhlawumbi ngengakwazanga u-attain some of the stuff that you attain.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I've been into relationships, right? This is not the first one.
Yeah.
And the only reason that this one is public because it needed to be public.
It
was too good to be just for me.
Yeah.
You needed to see that shit, man.
And it inspires each and every day, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
And even if I would break up with
there's
her,
other comments. Critics. There's other comments. So there's this other Hrotman from APE. So this Hrotman said, "Amadoda semonti zichitas." And then you went quick video. I think and then you went there. You said, "Not song." Did
I do that?
Yeah, you did. And then he replied, said, "No, not when."
Man. I mean, the social networks is something else. At the end of the day, it's crazy how it influences our life.
Sure.
With podcasts, we need to listen to people now. To even like a lot of people can't even like think for themselves. I was looking at Kwanaze giving a perspective on things, and that's where we have to listen to
exactly
as a country because we don't have anything else. We can't trust the people that are running the country, and we have to choose certain people that we listen to. But with these social networks, it is what it is. But I probably commented and I don't even remember with that shit.
You said something to me the night Sipumile, ne? You said and you said to me, my woman, I love that, bro. Like that's why I still remember it. As much as we were out and having fun, but I still remember that. You said my woman understands me on some where I am taking us.
Ooh.
You said that. So like it felt different to have some of the people that are close to you, the bros that are close to you, actively and taking a stand on some, I'm working on a relationship on a good stuff. I'm not focused on the negativity. I'm just pushing like the positivity. As about OCI, there are connotations in everything that you do. There is bad and good. But what I've realized, is that you focused on the positive. So I would like you to take us about where are you taking the both of you? Because that's what you said, Kobe. You said, I'm taking me and my woman somewhere. So are you saying Stungis? What are you saying?
No, that's deep, man.
Yeah.
That's actually deep. If I said that, I was drunk that day. But look, there's a plan.
Yeah.
I hope in every relationship.
Yeah.
There has to be a plan.
Yeah.
How you go from one step to another. I remember when we started, we were around the Quigney, and I didn't start that far. That was my place.
Sure.
And from that, I had to list that out. I remember you were coming in to look into that.
To look into the place,
Yeah. And
so that's your place?
That's my place.
Full ownership?
Yes.
Okay.
But still paying it off.
Sure.
But after that, we had to move to, where I stay.
Yeah.
So there's steps, and a lot of people will kind of feel like, oh, they are in a better place now.
Why did you move?
Because I don't know. This guy. I love this meme. So.
Because yes, sure.
But you have to grow.
Sure.
You have to grow as a person.
Yeah.
But we are there because we are both employed. We're working. We are professionals in our industries. She's a lawyer.
Yeah.
I'm probably about to be admitted.
Shout out to him, man.
I have to work hard to motivate that woman.
Yeah.
About to. Doesn't get say a break up and I have to work hard.
Everything.
I have to work hard to motivate that woman.
Yeah.
But she's about to be admitted.
Yeah.
And
as a High Court attorney?
As
an advocate?
As an attorney.
Okay, sure.
As a lawyer.
As
whatever, I don't know their term. But
Sure.
But we are where we are right now, and it doesn't stop there unless we die.
Yeah.
But since we got sustainable life right now, it cannot stop. The story continues.
Yeah.
So I have plans for me and her, and that plan, I don't know. Only God knows by eating like Rebecca, but I can't really share easy. Even if I do share. Maybe I could share and say I have a dream that one day we in a farm
Amen.
We have kids.
Amen.
We have chicken.
Amen.
And everything. We're living a life separately from everyone else.
Sure.
That's my dream.
Yeah.
But to get there, there are certain things, there are certain steps that we need to do.
Yeah.
So whatever I said, I stand by it now, I stand by it then, I stand by it tomorrow and everything. But as a man, I'm probably gonna fail. But if I fail, I feel like I failed with no ravish. Not failed, it could still bloom, but I'm working on something else right now.
Yeah.
And it's part of the plan. I am working towards things that will change our lives. And probably it's a question that you probably had. People online asking, when are you guys getting married?
Yeah. Obvious.
When are you guys doing this? But for me, it's a step thing. You need to get somewhere before you get somewhere.
Yeah.
And if I get married right now, and stuff, of which I can afford that.
Yeah.
But do I want to uthatha umntana womuntu ndimsenhlophekwini? Because
bro, there's no nhlupeko at this level for you, bro.
No. Listen. Personally, I have achieved what
you need.
I have achieved. She has achieved what she has achieved.
Sure.
But
But I think at this stage, I hear your chat, but at this stage, from my point of view, well, I don't know, the inside. Yeah. From here, bro, like the both of you are balanced. You have the start, I would say. You have the start. Everything else, obviously, as Uchilo, it's a step by step.
It's a step by step.
But it would be good, bro, if we started together. Damn.
I look at us and say I am employed.
Yeah.
And I look at the industry when it comes to employment. I feel like with a recession and stuff and how things are, politics and all those kind of things.
Sure.
And jobs. Very few jobs at the moment.
Yeah.
And you have to stick with people that you know.
Sure. So now, bro, let's go into scars. Where did you get your scar? This one.
I'm sure it's more than only...
Since you have heartbreaks, that's a scar, and then you have this one. I'm like, okay,
I'm sure it's more than only because the still parts, because I'm too tall for anyone to see this shit.
Yeah, sure.
It's a crazy story. So I'm growing up with my cousin, Ablele.
Sure.
Ablele Bashe. And we're very young.
Yeah.
Very young. 3, 4, I can't even remember.
Sure.
I still remember the incident.
Okay.
Then I got no food. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know why this I come. So, sidlala amabhotile, right? Kukho umthi woqoqo nuts.
Okay.
Nuts 3.
Yeah.
And it's a perfect season.
Sure.
It leaves. Throwing them bottles up. You remember Coca-Cola bottles back then?
They
We're throwing up this shit. Yeah.
But is Samoa a magician or what?
I
Because
don't know.
those magician stuff. Sure. Okay.
So these posters, then you guys get them tin and then look for it.
And then dark.
And then it's dark. I don't know what we're trying to do. I don't know if me the bottle better ndanya and better ndanya up and
you have a kamabembuza kind of a scar. Oh, nesinye sesibini
see the cousins zam zonke ezi. So ezi sasenye cousin yam he's angry. I made him angry and I don't even feel bad. Ablele, fuck that nigga. I made him angry and so ndisemnyango ndiyambaleka uthatha umtshayelo.
Yes.
And I played. And I have so many scars because I was like, we were too aggressive back then. So many scars. But it was just like, never even go to a clinic. I could teach shit like that. Yeah.
I got you there.
I wasn't expecting that.
So, now let's go to the part we Tandai. Berries.
What do you mean ndiyayithanda? No, andiyithandi iyaqoka and then ibhedi ndiyithanda ngumntu wam. Ayike ibhedi.
Oh, ibhedi.
No, she's damn near a bed.
Yeah.
If you're talking about South Africa and you're talking about aspects, when you look at a bedi.
What's a bedi? Let's start there. What's a bedi?
Oh, it's a beautiful woman.
Okay.
with all the features in terms of his structure.
Oh, way.
And it's someone that's very known, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
I would say that's my definition.
Sure,
but it even goes further for her, you know, because we know Ibet is still cousin as a school.
Yeah.
No offense.
So she's got her bag also.
She got her bag.
Yeah.
She got her relationship. She's pushing things. She's hustling. She got a wave business that she's running.
Shout out.
She's doing a lot.
What is it called, Gondra? So shout out and hair collection.
Love her collection.
Yeah.
She's doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
And she's holding it down.
Holding
it down. So that's a Betty. That's the only Betty I know.
That's the only Betty
but
you know.
Okay, going back to Betty's.
That's the only Betty.
I don't feel like Okay.
I didn't say that. So anyway, just give me your top 5 Betties.
About South Africa?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a good question. I like that question.
I told you like Betties.
I want to give me question as in give me something. Give me something.
I'm giving you something, bro.
Look, not because she's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
But I would definitely go for her
Okay.
as number 1.
Sure.
As number 2, she's number 1.
Yeah.
Of course,
Sure.
no doubt.
I will.
And I think Tulipong, is it Tulipong?
Tulipi.
Or Tulipi?
Pongolo.
Oh shit.
Pongolo, yeah.
Her,
Yeah.
I think she's bad.
Yeah, she's very.
I think she's bad. And I wanna go back in time. I think banomntwana lona bekwatrenda ukho intombazana yadunusela abantu benza memes ngendlovu.
Londi London.
Londi London.
Yeah.
You know,
Idols.
Londi London. That's why I said I wanna go back in time. I mean, I'm not
Okay,
saying
so that's 3.
I'm not saying she's old or anything,
Yeah.
but she's still bad.
Yeah,
But
she's.
I wanna include in every era.
Yeah, sure.
Londi London. She's bad. She's very bad. I wanna go to Ukarabo. No, not Ukarabo. Sorry, Queen. I want Queen from what generations?
Bro, in.
I want to come back.
So
to the generation,
Okay.
or maybe someone that's even growing, that's even like maybe not known.
When you said to this generation, I'm thinking, okay, fair, but I'll keep it to myself.
Okay, you're gonna tell me after this.
Sure.
I don't know her name. I don't know, but I have this story. I think she kind of like trended as well. So, bomb, don't bomb, the bomb. No,
the
it's
bomb
not her.
RSA.
It's not her. She's amazing, by the
Yeah.
way. That's why I feel like.
Ngubani go Annelisa or something.
No,
I think.
I wouldn't even know her name,
Yeah,
but when with the bomb, she's elongativity was amazing.
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
amazing
Sure.
and stuff. But I felt like she was disrespected Lomdan.
Very.
Especially when she started Lamjita
Very,
broke up with
yeah.
the bomb.
Omels, DJ Mels,
yeah.
yeah.
Lamjita wa break up with the bomb and then what did Lomdan.
Yeah, Dambon.
But I feel like she was disrespected in a sense that
Yeah.
people kind of like talk bad on her, like Shane, all that. She's.
They were gone. I think sometimes when you have a relationship that's popping and everyone else is rooting for you to fade, I think that's why she was best.
Yeah. I mean, she's very. I think she's. I have a thing. I said this before. Like I have a thing.
So you said also on your story, you said, I love you niggas be commenting on my girls' pictures. You forget that I'm the one that's taking them.
No, I mean it's good. It's good. Like I think there was. I mean, a relationship, it's very abnormal.
Yeah.
In a sense that we use the same password for your phones. So if you're trying to
The both phones.
If you know my password,
You know hers.
password got done. And there was a point whereby I mean that's even enough. What's the Magana password?
Sure.
So
Because you have nothing to hide.
yes.
Yeah. Why you say?
No. Why would you say? Oh, because I have nothing to hide.
You don't
why
have
would
anything
why would
to
you
hide.
bring that up? Like, oh,
In
God, I have
terms of
nothing to hide.
relationship,
I want to
you-
hide something. But you said it like I want to hide something. Oh, because I have nothing to hide. Nigga, please. But we did the same password,
Sure.
and there was a point whereby she would have Instagram one,
Yeah.
and I would have Instagram one.
Oh, yeah.
We phone them, but it's not because something happened, but it just felt like, ugh, now do your thing.
Yeah.
You need to grow, manage your own shit.
Sure.
Because when we started, I was kind of like managing everything. I was social. I was kind of
Yeah.
like understanding what needs to be put out there, you know. And right now, I kind of like do your thing, do what's right for Instagram work
Yeah.
and stuff. But still, it password say to is why is the same. If we lele and stuff, I could take a phone and stuff. But I've seen niggas in her DMs. I've seen niggas in the comments.
Yeah.
I've seen niggas commenting. So
Yeah.
it's nothing new. Yeah.
But you know, most it's normal that it happens, right?
I want it to happen.
You want it to happen. Fair.
I mean,
I hear you,
Long
and that's
though-
fair.
I mean, if your girlfriend Yako, you don't see niggas commenting or
Just know, but she's not betting that.
She ain't
it.
it. So I don't care, niggas.
Bro, we haven't spoke about a lot of stuff, man. I wanted us to okay. Let me just do a question and answer now, just to touch off because Singateta the whole day now.
And I don't mind.
Let's go to music now. Drake, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, obviously, no doubt. Drake is Dracula. That's Drake all day.
And
Weekends, Sunday.
Mameno go kusiza.
I was like, well, before he landed he podcast, like I was getting into my shit, like talking on money over everything, money on my mind.
No, relax. So now, influencing or being an influencer over software development. Which one?
I will take software development.
Why? Because
And
let's
it's
go
good.
up there.
Because I'm still making more money than anything, and it's still consistent.
Okay, Kwilantuka, I'm sorry to cut you short because we have a lot to talk about. Just
Let's talk.
Also, now, how much have you made? Like, Kwilantuka, Kwi brand, this thing, the biggest you've made.
I won't give an exact figure.
Okay, just yeah.
But when it comes to YouTube, I think more than 20 in a month payment.
So YouTube upatala njani each and every month or once off or
YouTube pays every month, so
Sorry.
you could be putting everything, putting 4 podcasts right now.
Sure.
And then they calculate based on their
yeah.
whatever they calculate,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
month end they pay you.
sure.
And then views still happen.
And then they're gonna pay you.
Where's our videos? They're still gonna calculate that. And still views happen with our videos. They're still gonna pay you. But still it's a decreaser. But we've worked with some amazing brands. Like I feel like people would say, oh, Guest Bash, Bible Chat, it's an American
Sure.
company.
Yeah.
That we
That's
work
the
with.
recent one.
The recent one is we're currently working with that, but it's in installment. But I don't know in total how much it is. But we just put in videos and
Yeah.
stuff. And Undando works with Okanye as
Sure.
well.
Yeah.
After
After I'm doing a skincare routine there, I'm like,
doing skincare
this
routine.
bro lives like a king, bro.
If Ben is even watching this shit, I hope you're bonakal.
Yeah.
But we've made a decent amount.
Yeah.
Not too much. Look, I feel like we're still starting off.
Sure.
We just started.
Bro, you can't say you are starting with that numbers. Like you have numbers for days, bro.
It was that trending
Mama
thing.
33 something views on Justice and you're saying you're starting off.
And I feel like if I were to advise, obviously I always put my girlfriend out there because okay, I'm gonna give because you need to understand what people want.
Once, yeah.
Yeah.
Her face is selling, bro. Her face is brand itself.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And if brands are sleeping on her, you need to understand what people want to say. I take a lot of videos.
Yeah.
And as you just delete because, and if you see if a lot of our videos go TikTok, they do very well because
Yeah.
I understand, what people will react with. When it comes to a relationship, I understand what people will react with. I understand, and I know there are people as well in terms of a relationship that kind of like look up to us and do similar content.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't even know the question. I'm too drunk. First question. Next question.
I was asking about Imali that you've made.
Oh, but yeah,
anyway,
it's decent. Like compared to
decent
software,
amount.
it's a decent amount, but it's not an amount that would
that
say
can reach to a software developer.
no, definitely fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
So Revish is doing good up to so far, would you say?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I feel like with Revish right now it's not doing good because I've stopped. I feel like I've stopped.
You've stopped
I've
pushing
stopped
it?
pushing it, yes.
Okay.
I'm not even putting software updates and stuff or even engaging with the people.
Okay.
Because I understand what I need to do. But it's a matter of money with the Revish. I can only go that far with with the face content or with the people that we know.
So you need other people also.
I need other people also to play part.
Hey bro, podcast with the Malities here, bro. You can skate fast there.
You know?
But
bruh, we did amazing. I mean, it was shocking. I mean, for Revish to be doing so much numbers without money, that was ridiculous, bruh.
Kwanja, you said it prior that you didn't put any monetization behind it.
I did put in, I think because we ran some specials with Revish when I started.
Sure.
Right? And I think for my money, I took in my money and invested in my company, of course.
Yeah.
I think it was around 60K. 60,000 that I've put in, and mind you, back then I had to renovate that place.
Sure,
renovated a queen, so I had to put in money there. I had to put in money for Revish, and it did very well, and it's amazing. It's amazing product. But right now I've just stopped because my money, I can't be taking my money and putting it out there, you know. But other people have to jump in and buy in, even yourself, anyone that has money and say, I believe in this shit.
Yes.
And I don't want to be working for the rest of my money. I believe in Bash. I believe in his products that he do. I'm going to put in money in this shit. And with Bash, I'm going to make money. So that's what I need you to do because I'm going to put in way too.
Sure.
I need to think deep.
Yeah.
Don't think about Bash. The apps that I do, my goal is to hire people.
Sure.
You know, create employment and stuff.
But
if you think as an investor, you're making more money, putting in money away to, and I get to look at Elon Musk, greatest human in the world. He's from South Africa, making billions. But I want to tap into the space that is it. I want people to look at it. Even I want to say East London. Believe in me. Look, I look at it. Look, listen.
You're just selling yourself.
No, I'm not canceling. I look at it, East London.
Yeah.
I know. I look at rich people.
Sure.
Very rich people.
There are a lot.
But listen to this. I'm the most innovative person up in East London.
Oh, yeah, friend.
And look, listen, I have to, because no one will say this shit if I don't say it. I'm the most innovative person. I'm broke, but I'm the most innovative person.
You need them to come and invest.
I need them to come and invest. I need money, and we're gonna grow East London. Yeah, you know. So give yourself and stuff.
Away. We're still gonna talk more after this, bro. Just in closing, I'd need you to say a word of wisdom or an advice to the upcoming Bruce and all of that. Just in closing for the podcast.
I think that as a person, you are an entity.
Sure.
That is connected with other entities, Abanyabantu, that is connected with the Eastern Cape, that is connected with this town and everything. You are an entity that is connected. You have to believe in yourself. Don't look at yourself as a small being. You have to think bigger. Yeah. You have to push yourself. You have to want to achieve things.
Yeah.
You have to want to be a president. You have to want to be a premier.
Yeah.
You have to want to be a swimmer. You have to want to be a software development. You have to want more for yourself. And don't ever stop. Because when I put out Revish, I didn't stop and say, oh, fuck it, it didn't go as I wanted. Yeah. But I'm going even stronger. You have to go stronger and be everything, even with the relationships. Trust your partner. Communicate, love your partner every day. It's exhausting as my daughter, but love her, show her that you love her every day, you know. make her understand the plan where you're trying to go.
Yeah.
Make her understand where you at because you're gonna have a woman that's gonna leave you because you are here.
Yeah.
And
still
because you're
going
here.
far.
But she doesn't know. It's like, oh, this nigga doesn't have dream. If you look at lava like couple be kisano break up and goku. Like Malayo Kev Nalamdan.
Oh yeah. The colored ones.
Colored guy,
Yeah.
you know that guy had
Because of
dream.
the full stop.
Huh?
Because of the way.
No, it's not even about the full stop.
Yeah, Sure.
But Lamshida has it dreams. You know, has it dreams, and Lamdana has it dreams.
Yeah.
You guys have to align when it comes to dreams. And if you guys don't align, it's fine to break up, right?
Sure.
So that's the word that I'm giving you. Believe in yourself, improve. Whoever that's in your life, let them know what you're trying to do. Have goals, common goals.
Yeah.
Like me and you, we have goals. We're doing this podcast. There are things that we want to do.
Exactly.
Communicate that shit.
Sure.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Be someone that's want to do something. Akho mntu ufuna umntu ozolala ubusuku bonke nemini yonke. Fuck that shit. I'm out.
From your host with the most, man, I'm Damane Tava, and he goes by the name of Athini Bashe. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Tell your friend, tell her friend, and other friends. We here, man. Until next time. Away.